China has a huge energy hunger. So fast developing country needs more and more energy. In the past, China took it from fossil fuels because China believed, like everyone in the world, development can go only with fossil nuclear fuels. But this game changed. Because of the energy hunger, China decided 10 years ago to use also renewable energies. And today, the investment into renewables is in China the highest investment within energy investment. The last 5-year plan set a target for wind power in China. This target was 10 times overfulfilled. And now we have an investment with built-in tariff for photovoltaics. I believe the existing 5-year plan in photovoltaics will also overfulfill. We have in China the most investment in thermal, heating up the water from the houses. We see that China goes and clean transport sector in the big cities in China. You will find only one combustion engine on cycles, only electric cycles, without noise, without polluting the air and other. So there is a wonderful development. China is already the biggest investor into renewables worldwide. Wind power investment, the world leader in solar thermal investment for heating water, the most investment into biogas stations and others, and China will follow up soon in photovoltaics too, not yet, but Europe is in the moment the world leader. But I believe in 3 years China will overcome Europe in investing into solar electricity. The wonderful development in renewables is the more you invest into renewables, the cheaper they become.
Which is fantastic.
In fossil fuels, the more you use fossil fuels, the more expensive they become because of the scarcity of them. And therefore, China is a leading nation. Japan will follow up because of the problematic situations with nuclear phase out. Instead of the fact that the new government in Japan won't come back to the nuclear power, I find it completely wrong. It is too dangerous for Japan and other countries. But besides of this, they have also a strategy to invest more into renewables. Korea has a strategy, and I see other countries like New Zealand goes a very strong way into renewables and all the regions of the ocean. Here, Samoa and the islands. And I see also the southeast regions in Malaysia, in Philippines, in Thailand, more and more strategy. Not yet good enough, but they can follow up, and soon they will see the chance with the cheap energy. And Malaysia has a good one. I hope soon will Philippines follow, and perhaps also Thailand. You must change some issues in your law, cancel the cap. The cap is an obstacle against huge investment, and make a long period secure investment, and then you will see a lot of investment. And Thailand follows a way that it goes on a sustainable way. This is very important. Thailand has a lot of possibility. Huge amount of solar radiations, huge amount of biomass production, a lot of biomass base. I see some signs because the fact that you have a fit-in tariff law is a good sign. You must create only some parts of this law to a better way. You have strategies for the rural energy, for the rural regions to go to renewable energies for themselves to overcome poverty and others. And I see the reforesting in the northern part of Thailand, where former the drugs were produced. Now you have reforesting, and reforesting is a very wonderful basic. You can have the yields from the trees as a fuel or as a food, and you can use the wood or the timber to replace energy or chemistry. So this is a good chance to have more and more biodiversity together with energy and climate protection. The most challenge are the big cities like Bangkok. They're so overcrowded, the energy demand is so huge, you should go on energy efficient strategy with efficient lights, with efficient air conditioning and others, and you should combine this strategy with power producing in the rural areas to bring the electricity from wind power, solar power, biogas to the big cities. And the second challenge is the traffic. The traffic is polluting the air, is bringing a lot of noise and a lot of problematic situations. We should go to more public traffic, to trains and underground trains and others, and serve it with solar electricity, with wind power electricity. Then you have clean traffic and secure traffic, and not so many traffic in the streets where you sit in the car. When we go to a combined strategy, make more public traffic. We need some heavy and long distance traffic like lorries, tractors, farmland, and long-distance cars. There we need a fuel that gives long-distance traffic. In this dimension we need biofuels. And when we create the biofuels on a sustainable way, it is a good idea. It is possible. The most important sustainable way is to take not biodiesel, but oil from the palm oil trees to convert the engines that they can run with pure vegetable oil instead of a converted vegetable oil. Then the farmers have a chance to take the oil, to press it out and to give it directly to their engines. They need no companies to earn a lot of money. The farmers have everything by themselves. I would like to give this money only for emission-free cars. This would be a good idea to promote electric cars and hybrid cars with plug-in hybrids. This would be good, but because we have the ideas already. Great Britain gives money for electric cars. In Germany we have tax exemption for electric cars and others. So we can support it. Go with subsidizing, we should go in a sustainable way and not into polluting way. It is crazy. The subsidizing in the world with tax money is $100 per ton CO2, what we have. $100 tax money goes for subsidizing global warming. India, it's very important to go more public traffic, underground stations, more train and new technologies, and this traffic served with electricity coming from renewable energies. This is very important. And to go with cycling, so not with diesel engines or with gasoline engines, but with electric engines. What the big cities in China already does. You will find any combustion engine on a cycle in the big cities, in Beijing or in Shanghai or in Chengdu. Everyone is clean with electricity. Goes this way. You have millions of cycles who pollute the air, pollute the noise. Take electric. Our experience in Germany is The Green Party was founded 20 years ago. A lot of people refused the thinking of the Green Party. It would be a burden for the money pocket and others. But now we could realize a lot of green economy and a lot of solutions, and the people see, oh, the green ideas are right.
กมลสุกินและวรัญญาจันทาทิพย์สำนักข่าวสิ่งแวดล้อม Green News TV รายงาน